was born and raised in the small town of Cartersville, Georgia, a place where being in the annual Christmas parade is the closest anyone got to fame. I never thought about life in the big cities until my sophomore year of high school, when my chorus class ventured to New York City for a competition. We went everywhere: Grand Central Station, the Statue of Liberty, Central Park, and Ellis Island. However, no place stuck out to me more than Times Square. The only word to describe this place would be inspiring. From the subways underground to the top of the Chrysler Building, life was everywhere. News channels, advertisements, Broadway signs, and faces of celebrities were plastered on screens and billboards all around me. I will never forget seeing the sign for my favorite Broadway musical, Wicked. It was just one of the many occurrences that made me realize that I was actually in the Big Apple. Our varsity chorus was very talented and always received high honors, but we were still not united as a family like we should have been. Standing in the very heart of Times Square, though, we began to sing our favorite piece, Prayer of the Children. The strong feeling of unity that had been missing was suddenly so obvious that tears began to fall. We finally felt a strong connection with one another in a city full of opportunities, and I realized that this was the place where I belonged. My experiences in Times Square taught me that dreams are not just for the storybooks, but actually have the potential to come true in a place like New York City. Ever since I was a little girl, the thing I wanted to do most was to dance on Broadway. Though I never thought it was possible, I do now because I was able to see the dreams of people all around me come true. I have been back to New York City twice since that chorus trip, and every time I see those flashing lights of Times Square, I am overwhelmed by the same exhilarating feelings as before.